Hello and a very warm welcome to yet another fascinating edition of the program CSE Weekly, a weekly program that keeps you abreast on the activities and achievements of the Corporate Affairs Commission. My name is Rashid Mahi. Coming up, seamless implementation of tax laws, CSE Tax Reforms Committee collaborate. Plus, update on CSE at 35. We will be right back.
Last year, 2025, we made publication of removing over 248 companies from our register. These are companies made their own way within our system, not properly captured in our system, but they operate as legitimate companies in Nigeria. They file annual returns and other things, but they are not actually captured in our portal. And when you make searches, you see them active in our portal. But we identify them, we remove them. We publish their names in the national dailies, disclaiming these companies from operation. And these are companies actually operating businesses in Nigeria. And we handed over their information to the security agency for further investigations.
Welcome back. And let's begin with the interagency collaboration. The Corporate Affairs Commission and the Presidential Fiscal Policy and Tax Reforms Committee have agreed to work closely to ensure seamless implementation of the new tax laws in the country. This indication was given during a meeting between the Registrar General and Chief Executive Officer of the Corporate Affairs Commission, Hussein Ishaq Magaji, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, fellow Chartered Institute of Secretaries and Administrators, and the Chair, Presidential Fiscal Policy and Tax Reforms Committee, Tayo Oyedele. During the collaborative meeting held at Tayo Oyedele's office, the two bodies discussed extensively on required synergies for effective implementation of the tax laws. Both parties recognized the need to ensure closer collaboration as well as streamline implementation mechanisms and achieve desired results. CSE Weekly reports that during the meeting, the Registrar General unveiled the Commission's plan to celebrate its 35th anniversary beginning 6 February 2026. And moving on, you may recall that we recently reported to you that the Commission has unveiled plans to its 35th anniversary, tagged CSE at 35, beginning 6 February 2026. According to the Commission, the celebration themed 35 years of upholding public trust through provision of excellent service delivery is designed to, among others, commemorate 35 years of the Commission's contribution to national development and reflect on its institutional journey. To bring us up to speed with this event is the CSE's Director of Budget Planning, Research and Statistics and Chairman, Subcommittee on Sponsorship and Mobilization, CSE at 35, Oji Uzoma Ugochukwu. Sit back, relax and enjoy watching.
35 years strong. From paper to portal, from manual registration to digital. CAC at 35.
Mr. Oji Uzoma Ugochukwu, Director Budget Planning, Research and Statistics, as well as the Chairman Subcommittee on Sponsorship, CAC at 35 celebration. Many thanks, sir, for joining us on the program.
Thank you very much, Ma.
All right. I guess budget is very important. That's why you have to be here. You have to be in charge of the subcommittee on sponsorship. But tell us, just how excited are you, as well as other staff of the commission, being part of, a remarkable 35 years, anniversary?
Oh, thank you very much. I really want to first express my appreciation for this opportunity, granting this interview. In terms of excitement, I'm very much excited, at least for being here to be part of this celebration. Being in the commission when the commission is celebrating the 35th anniversary, the choral anniversary of the commission. And like my colleagues, they're also excited to be in the commission at such a time like this. We thank our Registrar General for deeming it fit that this celebration will be done this year, 2026. Yeah.
The question would be, how many years have you spent in the commission? Are you up to 35?
I'm not up to 35.
Right.
I've spent actually, by May this year, I will be 26 years in the commission. I joined the commission May 2001.
But tell us, how would you describe the journey so far, your journey in the commission? How would you describe it?
My journey in the commission, I would say it's been good, but not too rosy. Of course, there are challenges, but we thank God where He has brought us thus far. Joining as a young man in 2001, and growing from the ranks as an assistant manager to director is something that I should give thanks unto God. It's not been easy, but it's been rewarding. It's been rewarding.
How much of a transformation has the commission gone through, in your own view?
The commission, we've gone through so many transformations. When I joined, it was paperwork. That was on Area 11. I joined the commission when the office was at Area 11, Gariki, Abuja. Purely paperwork before we now move to the journey of digitization. Went through the bus rec, the content pinnacle, these are registration softwares, then now the CRP, and we're now talking of the ICRP, Intelligent Company Registration Portal. It's been a transformation journey from paperwork to digital services.
Okay, so let's go to the celebration proper. Mobilization, that's the biggest in every event. Talk us through how far have you gone in that regard?
In terms of mobilization,
yes,
all hands have been on deck. Like I said, with the proactive leadership of the Registrar General, Senator Magadia Sayen, he has actually given us charge, to ensure that the CAC At-5 is a successful one. And under the leadership of Justin Media, the chairman of the committee, I am just a subcommittee chairman on sponsorship mobilization. We have done a lot of letters, contacts have been made. We are in touch with some of them, and a good number of them also have shown interest to be part of the celebration. And the staff are also been sensitized. Our state offices are also, they've been also sensitized. In fact, a good number of them are members of the committee of CAC At-5, so we have a wide reach, so that within the short time we have, we'll be able to have a very rewarding celebration of the CAC At-5. Like I said, it's not just only celebration; it's a reflection of the journey so far, and it's a time to reflect back and to see where we are coming from, and ensure that the future will be better for the commission.
Can you give us an account of the people that we are expecting and those that have given their feedback, especially the dignitaries?
In terms of the people we're expecting, of course, our former Registrar Generals, the former Registrar General of the commission, the former board chairman of the commission. Of course, we have also reached out to former directors of the commission, and and some retired staff of the commission. And we're also expecting our stakeholders, of course, the supervisory ministry. We're expecting the Honorable Minister to be there. We're expecting the Honorable Minister of State also to be there, and the PAMSEC, and a whole lot of others. Stakeholders, the Nigeria Bar Association, the Structural Accountants of Nigeria, the Association of National Accountants of Nigeria. Letters have gone out to SMID and mostly people that have a role to play in the business formalization in Nigeria. And also our partners from the anti-corruption agencies, the ICPC, the EFCC, the Nigerian Police, the CCB, and a whole lot of them. The NFIU, we've actually reached out to them to be part of this.
What are we going to be expecting during the celebration?
Of course, typical a formal celebration. We'll be expecting an anniversary lecture. Of course, it will be a reflection of the journey so far from 1991 to date, and of course the future-looking CAC. Because the whole essence is to ensure that while we are reflecting on the future, we're also looking at how to serve the public in a more excellent and efficient way. So we'll also be looking into the future of where CAC is going, especially in this era of artificial intelligence. So,
you talked about the stakeholders who are a very important component of all of this. How much involvement are they, in this celebration?
Of course, their involvement has been very, very. Of course, they are deeply involved. Of course, well, I will not forget the media too. We're also reaching out to the media. They are also our partners. So, in terms of involvement, some of them we've given them roles to play. Some of them we've given them the roles to play. There will be a whole lot of activities. The opening ceremony will be on the 9th of February. Of course, that's the day we'll have the anniversary lecture. On the second day, being 10th, there will be also stakeholders engagement, where we'll be having anti-corruption day, the NFIU, the EFCC, the Nigerian police, they're expected to deliver lectures on anti-corruption, because CAC is part of the war on anti-corruption. Because of our involvement in financial flows, of course, this thing starts with the companies. So they will be part of it. They will be part of it.
Okay. How happy are your stakeholders with this celebration news?
I think our stakeholders are really happy. They're looking forward to come and celebrate with us. Like I said, from paperwork to digital services,
to an AI, registry.
So they are always the people we look at. We look at after and how they feel before we roll out our services. So our services, to a large extent, made company registration, filings, updates made easier. So, of course, that day we're also expecting to take feedback from them. And like I said, it's also beyond celebration. It's reflection and a forward-looking agenda. So from the feedback we will get also from them, the CAC will be refocused for a more excellent service going forward.
Okay, I know people don't like to talk about money, but you are the subcommittee chairman on sponsorship. Tell us, how much money has the commission gotten? So far, so good.
Well, in terms
as far as sponsors are concerned,
in terms of that, I don't have the ready figure for now, but I know they are responding positively. Our sponsors are responding positively. And of course, like I said, some of them are excited to be part of this. Of this milestone events.
Okay. Tell us, has there been any challenges as this preparation, regarding this preparation?
Well,
I know you started since last year, if I'm correct.
That was late last year. Yeah. Of course, challenges have also been in terms of course, galvanizing the committee. But now that we are on our feet, of course, when we started, a whole lot of persons were on leave. The celebration period, Christmas and New Year celebration. But now we are all back. All hands on deck. We've been able to overcome the teething problem. All hands on deck now, and we are moving speedily.
Okay. What will the future of the commission be for you?
Well, for me, when I joined, it wasn't like this. So I see a better CAC, I see a better commission, with the innovation of the new Registrar General. He's somebody I would say is a go-getter, fearless in championing reforms. So I see a better CAC, a CAC where services would be top notch. So, and that is what we are looking at. Leaving CAC better than we met it.
Okay. What is your message for Nigerians and your stakeholders?
My message to them is they should keep supporting the good work the CAC is doing. It's a time for them to come celebrate with us, come encourage us, and of course, make CAC that organization that everybody will be proud of. So we expect our stakeholders to, to be there to support the good work CAC is doing. Of course, they are the reasons why we're here. We're here to serve them. We are here to ensure that the services reach to them seamlessly, and also part of the mandate we have in ensuring that the Nigerian economy is robust enough, and also businesses are done seamlessly.
All right. Mr. Orji Uzoma Ugochukwu, Director Budget Planning, Research and Statistics, CAC, as well as the Chairman Subcommittee on Sponsorship and Mobilization. Thank you very much indeed for your time, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And we wish you a very successful celebration.
Thank you very much.
We didn't just digitize CAC, we made it intelligent. 35 years of enabling businesses, 35 years of trust. CAC at 35, making business easy.
Thank you for that update, and we say happy anniversary to the CAC. And now take a look at this message on the importance of the PSC filing straight from the Registrar General's desk.
Did you know that it is now mandatory by law for companies to declare all persons with significant control of ownership of company to the Corporate Affairs Commission CAC? Listen to the Registrar General of the CAC.
By the extant regulation in Nigeria, the identity of the person behind any company must be disclosed.
By virtue of Section 119 and 791 of the Companies and Allied Matters Act of 2020 and the Person with Significant Control Regulations of 2022, the law aims to enhance transparency in corporate ownership across Nigeria.
Any person or any individual with ultimate power or with 5% interest holding must disclose his identity.
Under this law, any company that fails to disclose the beneficial owner of its company or the ultimate person in the company who has influence either directly or indirectly, or the person with 5% shareholding and above or voting rights may face serious consequences.
The law required that any person who assumed that position must disclose that position to that company within 7 days. And the company must communicate same and file same to the Corporate Affairs Commission within 30 days.
The identity of the beneficial owner must be a name of a natural person. Failure to comply attracts daily penalties imposed by law.
If it is a natural person, it attracts 5,000 daily from the date of breach. But if it is unnatural person, it requires 10,000 from the day of the breach to the day of compliance, and it also attracts administrative penalties by the Corporate Affairs Commission.
The CAC reserves the right to refuse to receive any filings from any non-compliant company or even to list the company from its register. For more details, check the Person with Significant Control website at bor.cac.gov.ng or visit the Corporate Affairs Commission's official website at www.cac.gov.ng. CAC, committed to prompt and efficient service.
What a wonderful delivery there by the Registrar General. And now, do you know that by the provisions of Section 421, subsection 1 of CAMA 2020, the annual return of a company limited by shares or guarantee or unlimited shall be completed, signed and delivered to the Corporate Affairs Commission not later than 42 days after the annual general meeting for the year. So have you updated your records with the CAC? We say well done if you have, and you have yet to do that. Please hurry now to www.cac.gov.ng to file your return to avoid being struck off. The CAC remains committed to working hard to provide prompt and efficient service to customers in line with global best practices. And that does it for this week's edition of the program, CAC Weekly. We hope you enjoyed watching. For comments and inquiries, please take advantage of our social media handles and helpline. On Instagram, the address is Corporate Affairs Commission. On Facebook, It is also Corporate Affairs Commission, and on X, formerly Twitter, the address is @CACNigeria1. The email service is cservice@cac.gov.ng, and the website address remains unchanged. It is www.cac.gov.ng. Call center number is 070-80-629-000. Do join us next week for another interesting edition of the program, same time, same station. From me, Rashid Mahi, and the whole team is bye for now.